Welcome back. You're watching 5 Talk Street. I'm Vince Sims. My next guests are Kathy Talley and Denise Fletcher. Kathy is the event chair of the Art in the Square, a juried art festival in South Lake Town Square that has been raising funds for local organizations since 1999. And Denise is a jewelry design artist who will have her amazing works on display at the festival. NBC5 has been a sponsor of the festival since it began, and we're so glad to welcome Art to the Square back to our show. Thanks for being with us.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you. It's a pleasure because we love this event. Tell us more about Art in the Square.
Well, we are celebrating our 25th year this year, and I want to echo what you just said. We are very blessed to have NBC5 as a part of our festival since the very beginning. And if you think about it, that's a long time to have a continued relationship that's so special, so we are very grateful for that. We are a 3-day art festival, also a fundraising art festival that takes place Friday, Saturday, Sunday, the 25th through the 27th, and we have a wide variety of things for pretty much everybody. We've got 150 artists, which we have one of our lovely artists here, along with food, entertainment, things for the kids, you name it.
Yeah. As you mentioned, it is fundraising, so who benefits from this?
So this year we have 26 charities that benefit. Over the last 25 years, we've served, helped about 78 different charities overall. A lot of them come back year over year, and then we always get some new ones that we're blessed to help. And to date, hopefully we'll hit the $4 million mark, but to date, we've raised over $3.6 million for those charities.
As you said, we do have one of the artists here, and you talked about, or I just said that this is a juried artist. So explain the level of artists that we have participating in this, what that means.
So it's very high level. We have over 700 artists apply, which is huge. They apply from all over the country and other countries. And then we have a jury of experienced artists in all the mediums, and they make the extremely difficult decision of narrowing it down to only 150.
And Denise Fletcher, you are one of those 150 that's going to be here. Congratulations for one to get chosen.
Thank you.
How exciting is this for you to be a part of this?
It's very exciting. I am honored to be chosen to participate in Art in the Square in South Lake. The quality of the artists and the level of the show is prestigious and known throughout the art festival community. So I am just so honored to be part of it.
Is this your first year?
No, it's actually not my first year. I think it's about my third year. So I'm very, very fortunate and very happy.
That haven't experienced from the artist side of it, what is it like for an artist to be at this event and on display?
Well, it can be a little nerve-wracking. You certainly have to prepare your work well in advance to make sure you're putting forth your very best products. However, the organizers make it very welcoming at Art in the Square. The people who come and shop are just wonderful. They're friendly, and they are buyers. And then the ladies who run the program, they are volunteers, and their passion really comes out in the way they treat the artists. It's wonderful.
And what is your medium? What is your art?
It's jewelry, fine jewelry.
All right, so make sure that y'all look for Denise at the Art in the Square.
She brought some of hers. I'm actually wearing one. I'm going to try to escape with it after the segment.
Okay.
I don't think she'll let me.
But it is very nice.
I can run pretty fast.
Imagine so that you have to do it. Talk to us about, like we said, 25 years of this, and this actually started as a spaghetti dinner.
It did. So prior to 25 years ago, as you can imagine, the world was such a different place. Everything was much smaller. And we had a group of ladies in South Lake Women's Club who got together once a year, put on their aprons and cooked about 1,000 pounds of meat and sauce and about 500 or 600 pounds of pasta and served it to the community. And at that time, we had a volunteer fire department. And so that was pretty much the focus, that and scholarships, the focus of their fundraising efforts. And so it's just incredible that we're, and never planned on this being 25 years, right? Let's try it, let's do something different. We want to raise more money, we want to help more people. And 1 year turned into 2, 5, 10, and here we are at 25.
That is amazing just how it's grown from so much there. For you, because you've been a part of this and experienced it, what's the most exciting part for you with it?
So that's a great question. A lot of people who know what I do, they'll say, well, can't you wait for it to be over with? And I said, no, I actually can't wait for the festival. My favorite part is that weekend because it's the fruits of our labor. It all comes together and you get to see it. I mean, I get so excited leaning into, Thursday setup is tough. Again, it's all of us and volunteers, but leaning into Friday and the weekend is my favorite part.
And just we come towards the end, I mean, it's more than just walking around looking at art. There's other events that take place. There's entertainment and stuff.
There is. We have 2 stages, and on the main stage, our South Lake Methodist main stage, we have the Crown Jewels, which is a Queen cover band on Saturday night, so we're looking forward to that. I think they have a pretty good following. And we have 2 different areas for kids of different ages, one for the smaller ones, the face painting and the crafts, and then a different area for the kids that want to do like rock climbing and those sorts of things. So, and then of course we have a lot of great food. We work on that every year, so we have something different and new.
And the wine tent.
Yes, and yes, this is our 2nd year. We have a specialty wine tent now, and that turned out great last year, except for one little scooch of weather.
Yeah.
That's okay.
It's Texas.
It's an outdoor festival.
Well,
Yep.
we want to thank you both so much for coming on and sharing about this. It's always an exciting time, 25 years of it. My favorite part is the student art, the young people's art. I love looking at the talent that they have. But
Yes.
thank you so much for being with us.
Yes, thank you for having us.
Thank you.
If you would like more information about the events and what's happening, all you have to do is visit artinthesquare.com.